Hello, welcome to today's video. My name is Perrin,
And my name is Gerald.
and I am going to be talking about your eyes today. So let's start off with what the eye is.
It is the ninth letter in the English alphabet and it...
No, not that eye, Gerard. This eye.
Oh, that eye!
Well, basically, it's an organ which allows us to see. Some parts include the pupil, the iris, the retina, the cornea.
Everyone knows that. Let's just get into how the eye works.
So basically, the cornea is a transparent layer of tissue at the front of the eye which receives light reflected by objects.
Light rays that diverge travel through the cornea, which bends into the pupil, causing the pupil size to change in relevance to the intensity of light.
But it is not. It is actually your iris. It is a ring of muscle within the eye that adjusts the pupil opening based on the intensity of light.
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, a pupil appears to expand or contract, but it is actually the iris doing its job.
Blah blah blah. Moving on. The adjusted light then passes through the lens of the eye, which is located behind the pupil. Focusing of lens is a reflex response not controlled by the brain.
The lens automatically adjusts the path of light for all types of distances and brings it into a sharp focus onto the receiving area at the back of the eye, the retina.
The retina converts the light rays into electric impulses, and these impulses travel through the optic nerve at the back of the eye to the brain. Let's say the eye had retina display before it was cool. The retina receives light consists of three kinds of cones: red, green, and blue. These cones help us see color in detail during the night, and these cones do not function, thus the darkness. Rods that are used at night, they are not sensitive to color but are sensitive to light, which is why we can see stuff during night but not color.
So why is eye not perfect? Because there can always be problems.
Short sight, known as myopia, and long sight, known as hypermetropia, are common conditions, both caused by the cornea and lens not focusing properly on the retina.
Short sight is where the eyeball is too long or the lens is too thick, causing the image to focus in front of the retina. A normal image focuses right on the retina.
Long sight is where the eyeball is too short or the lens is too thin, causing the image to focus behind the retina. Prescription glasses can help by refracting these lights correctly.
Eye is able to focus light sharply on the retina mainly because of three features.
1. The overall length of the eye. Nearsightedness or farsightedness can be caused if the eye is too long or too short.
Second, the curvature of cornea. Can disappear how precisely the cornea refracts the light. It can cause the image to focus irregularly, causing astigmatism.
3. Curvature of lens.
If the lens is deeply curved in comparison to the length of its eye and its curvature of cornea, this will cause nearsightedness, and if the lens is too flat, this will result in farsightedness. People who wear glasses or contacts wear them to precisely refract right amount of light. So basically, eyeglasses, lenses, and contact lenses are made up of precise curves to refract light to the exact degree necessary to make up for the refractive errors and bring the light sharply focused on the retina. To get the image of an object properly on the retina is called accommodation.
Okay, that was very detailed. Now we'll talk about what accommodation.
Perrin, that was my part. So basically, guys, accommodation is when focal length of our eye is changed to bring the image of an object on the retina. Without accommodation, image of an object brought close to the eye would form behind the retina. And now I'll pass it on to Perrin.
Thank you, J-Raj. So now that the J-Raj has bored the heck out of you guys, I'm here to make this sound cool and more fun. Now let's look at this in a more international standard. So in an economic point of view, of course, our eyes and our vision gives us the sight and makes all work possible. But let's be more specific. Let's talk about the business and value that we earn through prescription glasses. Prescription glasses and contact lenses create a lot of business economic growth. Science has led our use of knowledge of refraction to let light develop in apparatus for eyes that do not refract light correctly, thus not allowing our retina to correctly image interpretation. Since these glasses and contact lenses do cost money, science has increased business opportunities. With our knowledge of refraction, many people in the world would have worse vision than others. Another aspect is social. Eyes are what makes everyday life possible. The ability to see how we differentiate objects and people. It also creates art and lets us enjoy it. Our eyes is what creates sight, one of the senses. We can observe beauty, nature, and enjoy 5 things in life. The limitation of the eye is, of course, it does not always function, causing blindness, which is a disability. Many eye conditions like exotropia can cause your eyes to look different, which can cause you to feel left out and different from everyone else. To sum it all up, light enters through the cornea where it is refracted through the pupil to the retina. The retina produces an upside down image which our brain turns out the right side up. Problems can occur when your eyes do not refract light correctly, which is why people wear glasses or contacts to allow the right amount of light enter the eye and the correct image is produced at the retina. So thank you for coming to today's episode. My name is Perrin.
And my name is Siraj.
And have a wonderful day.